West Yellowknife Trading Post has everything under the sun. 36 by 60 inch windows with or without grids, $149. All other sizes starting as low as $99. Don't pay big box prices, but hurry. Limited quantities available. You better get it when you see it at West Yellowknife.
This time of year, there is no shortage on menu options, and that means there's no reason for you to not be coming out here to see Don Raines at Don's Meat Shop. That's what we have done. Great to see you this morning, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Julie.
So let's talk a little bit about what this season brings for you, because all throughout the year, people open that door, the bell rings, and they're coming for chicken and fish, and then the turkeys you just had.
Right.
This is the month for beef. Is that right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we sell a ton of standing rib roast, whole tenderloins, beef tenderloins, all kinds of steaks. It's a lot of stuff.
I don't know where to start, but I want to start with the beef tenderloins, actually, if I can.
Sure.
One of my sisters-in-law makes the yummiest beef tenderloin. It is kind of one of those overlooked dishes, I think, but it is such a memorable thing to serve.
Oh, absolutely.
It's easy, too, if you're having a large gathering, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. It cooks much faster than a rib roast. You know, so you can do it in just a few hours.
Okay, so what's the difference between a standing rib roast and prime rib?
They're the same thing, Julie.
They're the same thing.
You're going to cook them like a roast, and you know I'm using top quality stuff.
Right.
We can do them bone-in, we can do them boneless. We'll do it however you want it.
So the meat's the same, it's just the presentation's different.
Yes.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. How long does it typically take to do a prime rib?
You know, it's going to depend on size. Most of the time, you can figure about 15 minutes per pound.
Okay. I mean, I'm asking you these questions, and you're very gracious to not make me feel stupid. But you get this all day long. That's part of the benefit of shopping with you, is not just the quality of the meat, but you know how to advise people.
Right, and we'll help size it for you for the size of gathering you have.
Oh, okay. So can people call you, because that's a lot of what you do too, or phone orders, Don. If people call you and say, look, I'm going to have 8 people over for dinner, 2 kids and 6 adults, then you'll kind of guide them on what size to get?
Sure. I'll kind of figure out if they're heavy eaters, light eaters, you know, do they want leftovers or not? All those things matter when you're sizing it.
Back to those phone orders, we live at a very, very busy time always, but especially this time of year. So if people do call you, can they place the order over the phone and then just swing in and pick it up?
Sure. Absolutely.
So you are Santa's helper.
Oh, yeah.
Can we talk breakfast?
Absolutely.
For a minute, and then we'll get back to the beef and the steaks. We haven't even touched on your fillets yet.
Yeah.
Christmas morning, such memories are made there, and the smell of the kitchen on Christmas morning. Talk about your breakfast items.
Oh, wow. We have great bacon. We have an applewood smoked bacon. That's my favorite. It's a thick cut. We have hickory cured. I have a whole line of sausages, chorizo if you want it, but my favorite is the bacon sausage.
Why is that your favorite?
You know, the fat content's a little higher. That's probably not good for you, but it's tasty, and you know, it gives it a nice smoky flavor. It's really good.
Okay, let's talk about your steaks. What a great thing to have on Christmas Eve, to do fillets.
Oh yeah, and we'll sell a ton of fillets. You know, a lot of people want to make the Christmas meal easy, and steaks are reasonably quick. You know, so rather than spending a lot of time on a roast, maybe they just want to spend 30 minutes grilling.
Right. And even if the steak is a little bit more difficult and time consuming to make, the sides are so easy.
Sure.
You make that easy for people though, Don, because you sell the sides here.
Oh, yeah.
You've got freezers full of ideas.
Absolutely. We have a twice baked potato that's outstanding. I have broccoli, if you're inclined for something green. I have a lot of stuff. You just need to come check it out.
You know what else you have that you're great for as we talked this morning? You're great for last minute gift ideas.
Sure.
Because people can buy gift cards to you.
Absolutely, they can buy gift cards.
Great to give. They can also pick up fun stocking stuffers for the griller in their life, the different rubs and things that you have.
Absolutely, they can get rubs. They can get a t-shirt if they want it.
Well,
you know,
I think it's fantastic. I know that we're talking about the beef because that's your big seller this time of year.
Right, it is.
My family, we have a seafood tradition on Christmas Eve. You've got great things there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there will be a lot of seafood sold, and, you know, lobster tails, crab legs. I do a paleo snow crab, plus I do king crab. You know, not to mention the scallops and all the 5 different shrimp I have. You know, some of them are wild caught, like my Gulf shrimp.
And you know what? If you're like me and you're thinking, okay, wait a minute, but there are only so many days between now and Christmas,
Yeah.
then New Year's you've got.
Absolutely.
Right? So think ahead to that too if you're having a fun New Year's party. You are going to be open until Christmas Eve?
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
We'll close at 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so come shopping. Again, you can place the orders over the phone. That saves you some time as you shop and scurry about during the Christmas season. Enjoy the meat of your choosing and follow his recipe instructions. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Julie.
A simple step can lead to unexpected consequences. Navigating the aftermath of a slip